managing the fans and the startup and everything?
I think right now it's just so much fun to be able to have these games, celebrate with our fans. And I mean, I really believe that while we're so isolated and in a bubble in the World Cup, it's like the energy and the love that's coming from all the fans at home that really like power us through. So sometimes it's hard when people are looking at you and you have a lot like asked for, you know, a lot of people are at, but right now it's just so fun, and I feel like we're so grateful that this is really an awesome time for us to just celebrate.
You've announced the expansion of the Women's World Cup for 30 teams. What are your thoughts on that? Good for the sport?
Absolutely good for the sport, necessary. We need to keep growing. We need more federations to be giving opportunity and resources to women's teams so the level can continue to increase and the game can blossom as it deserves.
The Utah Royals, you already recorded 2 back-to-back World League awards, so how do you plan to bring that momentum in here with the Victory Tour in the U.S.?
Well, I think that just as always, there's a rhythm of bouncing back and forth between club and country, and I think now I've been doing this for 6 years, and so I'm very used to it. And I think it's just about enjoying those games in club in the same way that we're enjoying them here. It's been such an emotional pinnacle with the World Cup, and now we're here to have fun and enjoy it. And I've been able to do that in Utah, and I plan to do it here for the rest of the year. And I think at the same time, you already have the playoffs in the NWSL and the Olympics in the back of your mind when you're playing.
A new coach is going to be coming in, you don't know what the case is going to be. How do you support the younger players that are here?
Yeah, I think there's always a little bit of like angst, a little bit of fear. You don't know what's to come, but I think that that's like a beautiful part of life as well. You have to be ready for change, and everything's transient. And so I think that our younger group has been through so much, and they've done so well. I think we're so proud of them for managing the World Cup the way they did. They did a really beautiful job, and so I think after that you're going to be ready for everything.
Was there anything that the defender tipped off and made you go nutmegger, and what made you go near post?
Well, I think just the space between the first defender and the second defender is just like kind of the trigger of like when you want to go 1v1, and when there's cover, then you probably need to combine with other players. So I think that's just the first trigger. And then I was at such a wide angle that I was hoping that the goalkeeper was going to be hoping that I was going to cross it and come off her line AD a little bit, and so then I was able to go near post.
What of Ellis's coaching do you hope in her legacy to carry on through as you go through the Victory Tour and qualifiers?
Yeah, I think that one of the things about this team and this program, it's so unique in how we are. We have a lot more resources and opportunities than many women's programs, and we don't have like a locker room and a home base. So it's like a little bit of juggling. How do you make all of those resources and like professional standards happen when every single training environment, training field, distance to the field is different? And so I think Jill and the staff has just done a phenomenal job of keeping everything organized, making everything easy for us so that we can focus just on soccer, just on the tactics and the technique. And so I definitely hope that that continues because it's helped us be excellent.